Bahadur Singh. When you are added to the meeting link, when you are added to Naresh IT portal, what do you need meeting link every day? Every day meeting link పంపిస్తున్నారా? Fine. Please share your number, bro. Bahadur Singh. Great. Yeah. Maheshwar Polo, there is no need of asking link every day. I think you are added to the this. Good morning. Yeah. So that's fine. Yeah, yesterday I was talking about constructor injection. What does it mean? IOC container uses parameterized constructor to create target class object and to also inject dependent object. Okay, see, for that one, what is the one we have to take? Parameterized constructor in target bin. Next one, under in XML file, under bean tag, we should write constructor hyphen arg tag. If you want to use three param constructor, you should place constructor hyphen arg tag 3 times. Okay, if the value that I want to inject is not an object, it's a simple value, or string or wrapper value, then we have to use value attribute or not there. While writing constructor hyphen arg tags under bean tag, we need to follow order. There is no need of following order. Which order we have to follow? We should place the constructor hyphen arg tag in the order parameters are there. In the order parameters are there. This is another thing or not there. Okay, next. Okay. While working with the setter injection, and to inject values to multiple Spring Bean properties, we should take one setter method or multiple setter method. When you are writing property tags under bean tag or reflecting setter injection, we need to worry about order or we need not to worry about order. We not to worry about order, right, guys? Okay, that's good. Yeah. Today we will discuss about cyclic injection or circular injection. Theoretically, it's great. Practically, there is no use. Only for interview sake, knowledge sake, terminology sake, we are learning it. After joining company, I don't think you will get a situation of working with what? Circular or cyclic injection. A is dependent to B. B is dependent to A. That is called cyclic injection or circular injection. Generally, these injections are dependents are assigned to target. Target will use the services of dependent. This is the regular one. For experiment sake or for knowledge sake, if target is assigned to dependent, dependent is assigned to what? Target. Then it comes under what injection, guys? Cyclic or circular injection. What injection, guys? Okay. Spring here. 719. Spring core. How much, guys? Section 10. Cyclic injection and Sutter injection versus constructor injection. Sutter injection versus constructor injection. Yeah. Cyclic injection if two spring beans are dependent to each other. Dependent to each other. Like A is dependent to B and B is to A. Then we can say they are in what, guys? Cyclic DA or what? Circular DA. Then we can say they are in what? Cyclic DA or what? Circular DA. Are you getting my point there or not? Cyclic DA or what? Circular DA. Are you getting my point? Yes. Okay. In real projects, we don't get situation. We don't get situation of what, guys? Implementing this what, guys? Circular or cyclic DA. We don't get situation of implementing this circular or what? Cyclic DA. Are you getting my point there, guys? That's good. Yeah. Setter injection supports cyclic or what is there? Circular DI and constructor injection. What is there? Does not support the same. Constructor injection does not support the same. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Setter injection supports and what? Constructor injection does not support. Sir, can you ask admin to be active? He is lazy, not attending online class. He is not checking camera. Are online admin won't attend everyday class, ra babu. Fine. Uh, am I audible, guys? Online students, am I visible? No video. Now, video is coming. I think video is coming nicely now, boss. Okay. Yeah, let's come back. Yeah, setter injection supports what? Cyclic DA. Constructor injection does not support cyclic. Any analysis on it? Setter first target object, then dependent object. First target object created, then dependent object created, assigned. Since a dependent object is already there, it is assigned to target. Come on. Because in reverse also possible or not there. But when it comes to cycling, constructor injection, target says first keep the dependent ready, then inject to me. Dependent says first keep the target ready, then inject to. Because independent also constructor injection is there. What dependent says? First you give me my dependent, nothing but target. When it comes to target, what it says? You give me my dependent, that is nothing but dependent, right? When it goes to dependent, it says what? Give me target. So it will be in the confusion state or not there. Deadlock situation, guys. Like yesterday, traffic jam situations. It was a horrible day, right? I think continuously the rain happened for, it's not raining, it's pouring, right? It's pouring. I think rain happened almost for 3-4 hours continuously. And maybe, I think how many of you attended evening classes? So they have seen small river in front of what? Naresh IT. Okay. Especially this 33% who do pedicure, manicure, all their money got wasted. Okay, because they need to get into drainage water. Fine. For us, no problem. We can jump into anywhere, right? Okay. Setter injection supports what? Cyclic or circular DA, and constructor injection does not support what? Shall we feel that one practically? Seven 119. Say launch. File, where is this? New. What project? Java project. Project. Java project. Okay. IOC pros. How much? 03. Yeah, tell me. Cyclic DI. What is there? Circular DI. Cyclic DI or what? Circular DI. Tell me there. Say next. Say next. Libraries. Add what? Class path. Add external jars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Finish. Yes, we are ready with this one, my dear. Come on. Yeah, here what I'm taking, guys, some packages. Package com.nt.sbeans. Under this, one more package com.nt. Okay, guys, com.nt. That is not sbeans, guys, CFCs to place the configuration file. Next, package com.nt. Main client application. Yeah, I'm taking sbeans here, guys. Class is what? A. Class A. I'm taking another this one, guys. Class B. Yeah, this is my A dot Java. This is my B dot Java. Okay, one side A dot Java, one side B dot Java. Here, what I'm taking? Private BB. I'm taking setter method here. What is there? Public void set B, BB. This dot B is equal to B. Public void toString. Public void toString. I don't write anything. Okay, return type, let's take a string on. Return from A. Return from A. Yeah, same thing I have to do in B.Java now, my dear. Come on. Yes, yeah, tell me. Private A, public void set A. This dot A is equal to A. Okay, tell me. Public string, toString, return. What is there? BB. Okay, I'll simply say BB. Fine. So I have taken two classes with the setter methods. That's good. Let's go to XML file creation. Those are facing problem in XML file creation. Observe one more time. First, you create an empty XML file. What is there? Application context dot XML. Say next. Say finish. What's happening, guys? Yeah, some loose connection is there. Yeah, how to get this sample XML file? We can collect from ChatGPT, na boss. Go to ChatGPT. Here, what is there? Introducing ChatGPT 5. Oh, good. Yesterday they have launched. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, sample Spring Bean configuration file. We got it. Yeah, second one, HTTPS is coming. You have to change it. Actually, HTTP is enough, guys. HTTPS is coming, that you have to change it. Say paste. Save this one, my dear. Come on, everyone. Yeah, save this one, guys. Now, tell me, guys. Configure Spring. Configure Java classes as Spring Beans. Bean ID A1 class is equal to com.nt.sbeanca. Bean ID B1 class is equal to com.nt.sbeansb. com.nt.sbeansb. Okay. Under B, I have to inject A now, my dear. Property name A, ref is equal to A1. Setter injection on the super. Under A, I have to inject BR, my dear. Yeah, tell me. Property name. Okay, B, ref is equal to B1. That's good. To get the feeling these objects are created and setter methods are executed, let me put SOP statement, guys. System.out.println zero param constructor. Yeah, here what is there? Sys trace. This is there. Here is my b.java, guys. Here is my b.java. Sys trace. Zero param constructor. Here also what is there? Sys. Okay. Yeah. Now we have to develop the main method. Main class with main class having main method, right? Yeah, tell me. Cyclic injection test. Cyclic injection test. Yeah, tell me. Create IOC container. What is there? File system XML application context. CTX is equal to new file system application context of com/nt/ application context.xml. But it is also there in SRC folder now, boss. It has to be located from what folder? SRC. It has to be located from which folder? SR. Uh, get Spring Bean class object reference. What object reference? Spring Bean class object reference. A1 is equal to ctx dot get bean of A1. Actually, here you can do typecasting. Instead of writing 2 lines of statement, here itself we can do directly typecasting or not. Okay. System dot out dot println A1 is equal to plus A1. Then what is there? Sys out. Here I am getting A1 class. Yeah. B1 is equal to B. CTX dot get bin of B1. B1 in the bracket, what is there? B. These things are happening or not there? Control plus shift plus. Save this. Yeah, closing IOC container also can be done. Close the IOC container. CTX dot close. Closing IOC container is not mandatory, it's a recommendation. Run as Java application. It's happening. B dot constructors also executed or not there? Yeah, go to the top. A class object, B class object, set A, set B. These methods are called nicely, my dear. Completely injection is done or not done? That's fine, great. So this is what cyclic DI. Cyclic DI is possible with what? Set-REN. Same thing, I'm changing to what? Constructor injection. Go to this, where is this? Setter injection. Go to this setter injection. It's possible. Okay. Copy, paste. Cyclic DI using what? Constructor injection. Possible or not possible? Cyclic DI using constructor injection. That's great. Go to SBeans, guys. Here is what? A.java. Here is my A.java. System.out.println A 0 param constructor. What is there? Yeah, this time I have to take 1 param na boss. B. Here, what is there? This dot B is equal to B. This dot B is equal to B. A dot Java. Yeah. Yeah. Where is there? A. What is there? This dot A is equal to A. What is there? A 0 param constructor. Yeah. 1 param constructor. It's a B, okay. It's a B 1 param constructor. It's a 1 param, okay, injecting B. It's a B 1 param injecting A. Fine. Right. Go to configuration file. Yeah. Here this property tag should be replaced with what? Constructor hyphen R. Name B reference B1. Here also replace this one, guys. Hyphen arg. Name A reference A1. Convinced, my dear? Come on, everyone. Got the clarity or not there? Super. Com.nt, guys, cyclic dependency run as Java application. Okay, we are getting exception here or not there? See guys, requested bean is in currently in creation. Is there any unresolvable circular reference or asynchronous initialization dependence? Giving clearly error or not there? Simple theory. When create IOC container as part of pre-instantiation, first it try to create object for A, but it notices construct injection is there. What is the pointing to? B1. So it goes to B. Okay. It again notices constructor injection. There again collects what? Refer A. A1. A1. So then in that process it goes to A. Again A is expecting what? B. It comes to B. B is expecting what? So deadlock situation will be raised or not. So this is called unresolvable cyclic dependency injection. I hope you understood. So that's why it is not possible. Then one side setter injection, one side constructor injection. Possible or not possible? Possible. One side setter injection means target dependents are already created. Once created on a, how does it matter? Constructor injection or setter injection? Second side constructor injection or setter does not matter. One side setter injection, one side constructor injection possible. It supports cyclic dependency injection. Okay. Yeah, in the same code, I'm not disturbing guys. I commented this constructor. I have commented this constructor. In that place, I have written what? This public void set B, BB. This dot B is equal to B. Sys trace. What's there? Sys trace. Come to application context.xml where I have done this A class, A dot. Yeah. Come to application context.xml. This is my construct-arg. Tell me. Property name B. Ref is equal to B1. One side setter injection, one side constructor. Cyclic dependency injection, guys, run as Java application. It's working or not working? Why, sir? First, try to load the A object. Notices what injection, setter injection. So target object is created. To complete injection, even dependent object is created. Gone. So when it comes to what? B class object, already there. A B is already there, A is already there. So assigning A to B is not a big discussion because already objects are ready, boss. Come on. Earlier problem came. When it comes to A, it is throwing to B. When it comes to B, it is throwing to A. Again A throwing to B. Again B throwing to A. But here in one side setter injection means what? A object created nicely, B object created nicely, injection is done. So when it comes to assigning A to B, is already objects are there. It does not take much time to assign A to B, right guys? Convinced with me or not there? Yeah. This is the whole mechanism, guys. Close all editors. Setter injection supports cyclic or circular DI and constructor injection does not support the same. Does not support the same. Okay. That's good, great. One side setter injection and another side constructor injection also supports. What is that? Also supports. Where is this? cyclic DI or circular D. Cyclic DI or circular DI. One side setter injection and another side constructor injection also supports cyclic DI or what? Circular DI. Comfortable, my dear? Come on, everyone. Yeah. Yeah. Let me give the sample code. Example code using setter injection. A.Java. Copy this. B.Java. This is my application context.xm. This is my application context.xm. Yeah. This is my main class. This is my main class. Yeah. What is there? Cyclic DI using constructor injection. Gives error or not there? Does it work, sir? Gives error, my dear. Gives error. Yeah, code wise, same guys. Any change in the directory structure, my dear? No. Any change in the directory structure, my dear? Come on, everyone. This is my A.Java. This is my A dot Java. This is my B dot Java. This is my B dot Java. I think in A dot Java, small correction is there. Yeah, both side I have to write setter method is there, right? Yeah, here, what is the one I should write, guys? Public void set A, B, B. This dot B is equal to P. This dot B is equal to B. Come to application context.xml. Copy this, guys. Here is my what? Application context.xml. Main class same as above. Main class is what? Same as above. This is what we need to understand the whole mechanism or not there. Is that clear, guys? Come on, everyone. Super. Okay. Now listen. When should I go for? When should I go for setter injection? When should I go for constructor injection? Shall we start understanding? Very popular interview question. In a Spring Bean, we want to involve all the properties for injection. Then better to go for what? Constructor injection. By taking one parameterized constructor, we can complete injection on all the properties now, my dear. In order to involve all the properties of Spring Bean on mandatory basis for injection, prefer working with what? Constructor injection. You have a Spring Bean class, but there is no rule. All the properties should involve in injection. Time to time, number of property to involve injection is changing. 10 properties are there. Sometimes 5, sometimes 6, sometimes 7, sometimes 8. Which 7, which 8, we don't know. If you go for constructor injection in this place, okay, you need to write a lot of overloaded constructors in all permutations and combinations, and you'll end up writing 10 factorial number of constructor. 10 factorial means what? 10 into 9 into 8 into. It's going to be lakhs or crore, boss. Are you ready to write those many constructors? But if you go for setter injection, my dear, max to max 10 setter methods are enough. Come on. And we can involve our choice number of properties in injection. Okay, in order to involve, okay, your choice number of properties in injection, prefer what? Setter injection. To in order to make all properties participating in injection, go for what? Constructor. If Spring Bean is designed having mandatory rule that all properties must be involved in injection, then prefer going for what? Constructor injection. On the same Bean, such rule is not there. There is a possibility of involving what? your choice number of properties in the injection, then think about going for what? Then think about going for what? This is what we need to focus or not. I want reply from you people, guys. I hope you convince it with me, my dear. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take one more scenario. I have four spring bean properties. Spring bean with four properties. All four properties should involve in injection. One four param constructor. End of the story. No, I want to involve my choice number of what? Okay. My choice number of properties in what? It's injection. Let us think about doing that work in what? Constructor. So 4 factorial number of constructors you have to place. 4 factorial means what? Permutations and com. 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Total how much? 24. Are you ready to write 24 number of constructors? But if I go for setter injection, max to max, how many setter methods I have to place, guys? 4. So by writing 4 setter method involving our choice number of properties is good. And by developing 24 number of constructor, bringing the same effect is good. Okay, 4 setter method and involving our choice number of properties in injection is good or not there? I hope you convinced or not there, guys. Right. When should I go for setter injection and when should I go for what injection? Constructor injection. When should I go for setter injection and when should I go for what? Constructor injection. This is a question or not there? Okay, look at the answer, guys. If you want to involve all the properties of spring bean, all the properties of spring bean in the what is there? Dependency injection configuration. What configuration? Dependency injection configuration on mandatory basis. On mandatory basis. Then we can go for what is there? Setter injection. Sorry, then we can go for constructor injection because we just need to take one parameterized constructor to complete this process. We just need to take one parameterized constructor to complete this process. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Come on, everyone. Okay. Okay. If you want to involve our choice number of properties of spring bean in the dependency injection configuration, then we can go for setter injection. What injection? Okay, setter injection because We just need, we need, yeah, n setter methods to involve involve our choice our choice properties to involve our choice properties of n properties. We just need max of n setter methods to involve our choice properties of what? N properties. What properties? Our choice properties of what? N properties in the injection in all permutations and combination. Permutation. Permutations. In all permutation and what? Combination. And combination. What the spell of permutation, guys? PR na? Yeah, permutations and combination. Are you getting my point there or not there? You will take an example scenario. Let us assume we have 4 spring bean properties in spring bean class. What class, guys? Let us assume we have 4 spring bean properties in spring bean class. Okay. 4 spring bean properties in what? Spring bean class. Okay. In that, if you want to involve, tell me, guys, all the properties for injection, then we just need to take one, 4 param constructor. What constructor? 4 param constructor to perform. What is there? Constructor injection. Okay, we just need to take one 4 param constructor. That's it, na boss? Okay. If you want to involve our choice, what is there? Our choice number of properties. Properties in the injection. If we go for setter injection, then we just need 4 setter method. Or how many setter method? 4 setter method. Tell me next one. Then we just need 4 setter methods. Okay. And if we go for constructor injection, we need 4 factorial. What is there? 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 4 factorial number of constructors. Okay, constructor, which is not good. Number of constructor. How much it is, guys? 24. Which is a big number. Which is a big number. So prefer using what, guys? Setter injection for this. So prefer using setter injection for this or not? I hope everyone convinced with my analysis, guys. Everyone convinced with my analysis or not? Sir, why one parameterized constructor for if you want to involve all properties injection? There, if you go for setter injection, 4 setter methods are required. 4 setter methods are good, or single parameterized constructor good? That's why their constructor injection. Here, when it comes to permutation and combination based, 4 setter method, 24 constructors. 4 setter methods are good. I hope you enjoyed my analysis or not then. Okay. Okay. Here, don't prefer setter method. Setter. Here, don't prefer using what injection? Setter injection, because we need to place 4 setter methods. We need to place how many setter methods, guys? 4 setter methods. Convinced, guys? Got the clarity or not there, guys? I want reply from you people, guys. This is the whole concept that we have to understand. Okay, now we are getting into actual question. What is the difference between setter injection and constructor injection? Yes, my dear. What is the difference between setter injection and constructor? Very popular interview question. Okay, fine. At least let me add red color here. Yeah, tell me, guys. One side, what is there? Setter injection. Another side, what is the one I have to take, guys? Constructor injection. One side setter injection, one side constructor injection. Yeah. Yeah, here what is there, guys? IOC container uses setter method for this injection. IOC container uses setter method for this injection. Convinced, my dear? Come on, everyone. Okay. IOC container uses parameterized constructor for this injection. What is that? Parameterized constructor for this injection. B. Okay. To configure this injection, in XML driven configurations, use what? Property tag under bean tag. Use constructor hyphen arg tag under bean tag. Constructor hyphen, yeah, tell me. To configure this injection in annotation driven configuration. What, guys? Okay. Place use @auto wide. Yeah, on the top of set. On the top of setter. Configure this injection in annotation driven configuration. Use @auto wide on the top of parameterized constructor. What is there? Okay. Next one. Here, the IOC container. Here, the IOC container first creates. What, guys? First create target Spring Bean class object. Okay. Then, then creates and next creates dependent Spring Bean class object. Yes, Nabod. Here, the IOC container first creates, what is there? Dependent Spring Bean class object. Then creates target Spring Bean class object. Then creates what, guys? First creates dependent Spring Bean class object. Then creates what? Target Spring Bean class object. Okay. Bit slower than constructor injection because the injection takes place after creating target Spring Bean class object. Yes, my dear. Bit faster than setter injection because the injection takes place while creating target Spring Bean class object. Injection takes place after creating, takes place. Takes place. Here also, what is the word? Takes place. The injection takes place while creating target spring bean class. Nice idea? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Supports cyclic dependency injection, na boss. At least now I understood why I discussed about cyclic dependency. Supports what? Cyclic or circular. Supports cyclic or circular DI. F. What is there? Support does not support. Does not support. Cyclic or what? Circular DI. Next one is what, guys? G. Does not support cyclic or what? Circular DI. Convince it with me, my dear. Come on, everyone. Okay. Support cyclic or circular DI. Does not support what? Cyclic or what? Circular DI. Fine. Okay. Useful to involve our choice number of properties of a spring bean for dependency injection. Useful to involve. Come on. Useful to involve all the properties of spring bean for dependency. Perform dependency injection on n properties. N properties mandatorily. Mandatorily. Yeah. What's the spell, guys? Mandatorily. Mandatorily. We need max of n cetera methods. Max of n cetera method. Okay. To perform dependency injection on n properties mandatorily, we need only one parameterized, only one parameterized constructor. Only one parameterized constructor having n params. N params. perform injection on what, guys? On our choice number of what properties? Our choice number of spring bean properties. Our choice number of spring boot properties, spring bean properties of n properties. N properties. We need to take n set methods. We need to take n set. To perform injection on our choice number of, come on, spring bean properties of n properties, we need to take n factorial, what, guys? N factorial number of overloaded parameterized constructs. Overloaded parameterized constructors. Everyone getting my point there or not there? Okay, where is that? J. Yeah, 1 minute. Prefer this injection. Prefer this injection. Prefer this injection to involve our choice number of what, guys? Of spring bean properties for injection. Are you getting my point there, guys? Prefer this injection to involve all properties, all properties of spring bean, all properties of spring bean for injection, all properties of spring bean for what? Injection. What is next one? While placing property tags under bean tag, there is no need of following the order. While placing constructor-arg tags under bean tag, there is a need of following order. That means, okay, that means the constructor param order must be followed. The constructor param order must be followed. I hope you understood my statement, guys. Got it or not there? The constructor param order must be followed or not there? In which order constructors are there? In the same order. The same order should be followed or not? Must and should follow, no doubt in that. Okay. I think you got a huge number of differences, boss. No need of telling all the differences, guys. Okay. You tell 3-4 differences. By that time, you'll understand, oh, you are good in what subject. Then you will move to another question. No one patiently listens all these differences. That's why try to pick the best 3 or 4. Property tag, constructor of auto wide annotation on setter method, auto wide annotation on constructor. This one is important. Cyclic support does not support. Next, first target, then dependent, where in setter. In constructor, first dependent, then target. Order, I don't think they will highlight that much because XML is outdated. Now I highlight. Yeah, this one. When I should prefer setter, when I should prefer constructor. This is very important. Few properties are mandatory, few properties are optional to participate injection. Go for what? Set. All are mandatory to participate injection, construct. Reason, already we explored the reason or not there. Reason also you have to stress like anything. Fine. I think you thoroughly enjoyed this concept, guys. So with this, we completed differences between setter injection and constructor injection end to end. That too in what? XML driven discussions, guys. Okay, na? Fine. Tomorrow when we meet, we do some improvisations in the client application. We do some improvisations in the client application. Okay. All properties at once for DI. We do some improvisation in client application. Followed by that, we are going to discuss how to develop the application using XML plus annotation driven configuration. Lastly, 100% code driven configuration. But tomorrow our focus is what? Improvising the client application. In core Java classes, you might have studied java.lang.class na, my dear. Java.lang.class. Studied or not studied? I want you people to revise that class once. Tomorrow there is a lot of work with that class, guys. Okay? And you might have heard about few properties in Java will come automatically. You created array. Are you creating length property manually? It's coming now. Like this, what are the other properties you have find out? Ready-made properties, we don't create them, they come automatic. You know, in Java, ready-made reference variables are there. What are those? Okay, I'm giving few tasks at home to work out. What are the ready-made threads in Java application? Mr. Phonewala, concentrate. Okay. What are the ready-made threads in Java class? We don't create them, they come automatic. What are the ready-made streams in Java application? We don't create those streams, they are coming automatically when application is executing. Ready-made reference variables. Okay. Ready-made properties. Nothing but built-in properties, built-in threads, built-in reference variables, and built-in properties. You have to find out. This is the task I am giving to you people. Whether you take Google support or Google Gemini support or what? Capgemini. Not Capgemini. What is that? DeepSeek AI or ChatGPT, I don't know. You have to find out. Built-in thread names, built-in property names, built-in reference variable names, built-in streams. We don't create them. They come automatically. You have to find out and tell me in tomorrow class, right? Okay, tomorrow we spend time on client application improvisation. I hope you are enjoying the sessions. Yeah, tomorrow is Saturday. As usual, I am going to introduce 1-2 working people to share their success journey with you people. Okay. If you, so that you can inspire from them and you can plan your journeys, right? And this Sunday, can I take your session? Okay, I'll let you know tomorrow. Sunday session is there or not, I'll let you know. Yeah, where is this, guys? 7:30 a.m. Spring Core file upload. 718 na? 719 Spring Core. What's the session number? Yeah, cyclic dependency injection. Differences between setter and constructor. Thank you, guys. We'll meet tomorrow and we will discuss more on what? Client application improvisation. So far, I'm using only file system XML application context, but I said class path is the best. How to use that? Like this, many things are there. We will discuss, guys. Thank you. So I'm telling you, I'm completing errors first, right? Yes. You're completing errors via but this error is not, this error is not going because we have not added jar files. Sir, I only jar file. See, example is there now. Yes. We are not adding jar file right here. There is a module path class path or that class path, not first one. So I am not with your laptop right there. You think,